Hey guys, how are you? So on this video, I decided to show you what I was cooking on this day. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, so yeah, let's get to it, guys. So this day I decided to make some vegetable rice, but it's not your normal vegetable rice. And at this point, I was struggling to get a nice for the camera, and I did, but it did not last for so long. And yeah, so the boss there pia akakuja. He wanted to help mommy out, and as you can see here, we were preparing the carrots. And you see, sometimes for parents, you don't have to tell your kids no. Well, it's something they can also learn. So for me, I decide, for example, like this carrot, just let him try out. If it's not something that can harm them, let them try it out. So I give it to him, and because this thing, I don't think it can hurt him. So you see, he's peeling the carrot very well. So he did it just for a few a minute or so, and then I decided to take it and to help him. You see, now there will not be chaos because I gave it to him. He has tried, and we are good to go. He wanted the carrot to eat, so nilimaliza nikamwosha, and I gave it to him to eat. So I was saying, poleni kwako kasiafu hapo. Anyway, so I was trying to make some vegetable rice, and I wanted to have carrots, hoho, and peas ama minji. I was so unlucky on this day that I went to the nearest soko and I did not get the minji, but I decided roho ilikuwa inataka that vegetable rice, and it's what we are going to take. So right here I was trying to chop the carrots using that cutting, but then I nikaona they are too big. They are too big, so I decided I was just gonna chop them the cubes way. And guys, I say this is vegetable rice, but it's not your normal vegetable rice, because naturally normally for the vegetable rice, you boil the rice first, and then you prepare the vegetables, and you don't let them cook kabisa. But in my case, because I have a kid, and I was not going to make a different food for him. He's a big boy, but all the same, he can't eat those carrots na hoho, especially hoho zenye hazijaiva at least no, that one he won't hataweza kukula. So this is how I make it, and it's still yummy, and it's an option for me. So at this point, I had chopped the carrots, the hoho, the onions. I had not chopped the tomatoes, as you can see, and have my Royco cubes there. So guys, me I love the Royco cubes. They give my food any taste kingine tu hapo, so I love my cubes. And I decided to use tomatoes. So here tunaekelea sasa, we first of all put the onion, ndio kitunguu iive kwanza. And as you can see, at the same time I was boiling maji hapo ya rice. Mafuta weka kidogo. Yeah, guys, cooking oil right now, it's so expensive. So we don't use a lot. It's also not healthy to use a lot. We just put enough. And then we let our onions cook. Kidogo, si kidogo sana, lakini zisikuwe ile, they don't have to turn eti ile brown. No, they just have to kuiva tu kidogo, and then now we can eka the other ingredients, the carrots. You can see now at this point we are ready to put the carrots, the hoho, and then later on the tomatoes, because tomatoes zinaiva haraka. Yeah, that's what I was doing there, na kutoa that hoho yenye iko imekata. Well, it was an option kuiacha, but I opted to kuitoa. Yeah, that's what you're doing there. And then you let them cook kidogo. While I was doing that, guys, I was going to add some few spices. And on this one, I was just going to use two, as you can see. One is my turmeric to give the color, and also, guys, you know, turmeric is a good antioxidant. So yes, so I love turmeric. And the other one was paprika. So I used turmeric and paprika, and now the Royco cubes. I put them there, but then they give pia smell ikabadilika because of the Royco cubes. And I love the Royco cubes nowadays. Si kama kitambo, we used to be told, oh, Royco, sijui kwa nani na nini. Well, I don't know how true is that, but I know I love my food ikiwa na Royco cubes. There's just that taste that I love. I feel like I could eat Royco cubes ikiwa raw hivyo tu. Lakini si poa, by the way. So tunaziweka hapo tu kwa food. We let them iva kidogo. And then meanwhile, as we are doing that, I don't know how many of you guys clean their rice. Watu wangapi huwa wanaosha rice yao? Ama nyinyi, you guys are those people who just buy the rice from the shop and then you just come and pour it on your sufuria. Anyway, I'm not judging anyone here. I'm just saying, if that's your way, then fine. But I would prefer it washed. For me, I wash mine. So nimeosha yangu iko somewhere. You're going to see it. Okay, at this point you decide kuzima moto kidogo. So you see, I have cleaned my rice. Mimi, I don't just cook the rice without cleaning it. And I have boiled my water. And also, I like to measure the water. Is that correct? Mi upima maji ya mchele. So, at this point nilikuwa natumia, nimeweka mchele, this cup, 1.5 cups of rice, hizo. So, mimi huweka, for every cup of rice, I use 2 cups with this rice because nimeona it works well that way na huwa inaiva vizuri. But with some rice, you will have to use the ratio of 1:1. But for this one, I use the ratio of 1:2. So because nilikuwa nimeweka 1.5, so nilikuwa niweke 3 cups. But niliweka 2.5. You see, it's not really half, it's like 3/4. 1 3/4 because ile mchele nilikuwa nimeweka hiyo kanusu. Yeah, so just like that, guys, unakoroga na make sure pia chumvi yako imeshika vizuri. Mimi nilikuwa nimeweka chumvi, I don't know whether nimewaonyesha. Make sure chumvi yako imeshika at this point. Unafunikia. And that's it, guys, you see. We have our vegetable rice that you are going to enjoy. Me and the son that you have seen there. Unaona imeiva tu vizuri. The carrots are cooked. The hohos are cooked. Although the carrots are not ile haijaiva ile kabisa. I love them that way, but pia si ile eti kama the normal vegetable rice because I have a son, pia mtoto. Kama uko na mtoto, you can try this. Pia unaweza, you can decide pia ziive kabisa, is still okay as long as mchele nayo isikuje ikakuwa ugali. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I think hapa nilipunguzia kamoto kwa sababu niliona kuna tumaji kidogo ilikuwa imebaki na nilienda kupunguza nikazima, so I had to wash her again. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, so I think the cord of the jug was connected. I had to kuweka sasa ya kuka so that I can light the gas here, you see. Nikazimia moto nikabakisha kidogo because I wanted ile maji ya mchele iishe. Yeah, that's it, guys. I think that's a good, kama if you have kids, you can prepare that for them. Guys, you can try, and also you can tell me in the comment section how better I can do it. If I had peas, I would have added some peas kidogo. Yeah, and there it was. Even though ilikuwa inakaa kwa sahani, unaona haijashikana. the carrots are, yani it's colorful because also of the turmeric, the carrots, the hoho. Yeah, so time to tell whether iko na chumvi ama iko tamu. Unaona hapo nimekula vijiko viwili, that means the food was good. Okay. Nimesema iko poa kabisa hapo. Iko poa hata kama sijawaambia. Unaona naendelea kukula. That food was tasty. Thank you guys for watching. Kindly subscribe.